I'm on time. It worked first go, which is amazing. Whoops. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Good to see everyone. We are fine. We're good. There's no fire here. There's no smoke. We are completely safe still. There hasn't been any fire close. Well, there was one, but they put it out. So we are actually okay. But it's been stressful, obviously, every time I hear a fire truck come by, which happens all the time. But now I am listening for them, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I hear the really big planes fly over. You can hear the buzz of those things. I'm like, no, don't tell me. But no, nothing. We have been fine. Hallo, wie geht's? Von Deutschland. Willkommen. So, I know that a lot of people watch the first bit of the live, so quickly, I'm gonna just do this and throw it out there. CBD is the best thing for guinea pigs, especially senior guinea pigs, but it should be in your emergency kit. It really should. This, if you go to the website, laguineapigrescue.com, and then go to, well, you'll find it, and read the reviews that people have left, because the reviews are, well, I can't make those up. I don't write those. So you can see how people have responded. Senior guinea pigs, and that is kind of 3.5, 4 actually, they often will start to slow down. They are not as mobile anymore because they, like people, start getting a little aches and stuff. This will put another pep in the step. You put it on the ear. It is all 100% natural. You can use it with any other medication. I like this particular brand. That we sell this particular brand because it's non-greasy. I use it for myself. You can use it for your cat or for your dog. For all pets, really, bunnies, hamsters, anything. You can't overdose on it. And if you have an older guinea pig, you will notice that they all of a sudden get a new leash on life. I'm telling you, that's why I said read the reviews, because those don't lie. Because people are all like, this really is miraculous. And you know, you get those people saying, oh, you gotta buy this is miraculous. And it's like, oh gosh, another snake oil, whatever. But no, seriously, this stuff is insane. In fact, I'm sorry, I gotta say this. I went to look for firewood 2 weeks ago. It was really late at night, and then I was like really tired. And I'm in the yard, and I didn't have my flashlight. I got this little lamp. Anyway, I fall, and on my leg, right here, oh, you can't see my leg. Well, wait. Right here, this huge bump developed. I'm like, oh no, don't tell me. And it was really, really painful. I put the CBD on it 4 times that night before I went to bed. The next morning, not a bruise and just minimal swelling. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it because it was like an egg. It really works so good. Anyway, enough of that. I have this piggy to look at. And I'm glad you're all here. So his mom had to evacuate, and she's a little concerned. So tell me, what is your concern about her?
He is just making little clicking with his teeth. His appetite's a little less, and then he had fungus on his ears about 6 weeks ago. But we put stuff on, but it looks a little dry again.
Yeah, that's just probably from the stuff you put on.
Okay.
That has built up. Yeah, so you can just wash
Clean it off.
clean it off.
But it looks better, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the ear, just talking about it, the ear fungus is really, really weird in that it seems to be a different type of fungus that doesn't respond to the normal miconazole cream that we use. So what I like to use for that is either Blistasol, especially for the ears, and for the skinnies. They seem to get the same type of fungus. Blistasol or grapefruit seed oil extract. That is what works. And I know this because we just took in a batch of boys. Yeah, see, when it looks like there's a lot of stuff, but not a lot comes out, that usually means it's fungus.
So he still has it?
Yeah, so I would definitely maybe try the grapefruit seed oil extract. You can get it at Whole Foods.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, 'cause
sweetheart.
we tried the cream before, but maybe it just didn't work.
Yeah, it looks like a lot should be coming out and it's not. So, yeah, so the cream oftentimes does not really do a good job on the ears when they have this particular ear fungus. So,
How often and how
twice a day,
for
3 weeks.
okay grapeseed extract oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, buddy, let's start with your nailsies. Good boy.
It's okay.
Good boy. It's up there. Oh no, I know.
Yeah, he's just kind of more timid right now with everything going on. It's okay, baby.
Oh, how old is he now?
5.5.
Yeah.
He's a little more lethargic.
Yeah, so that's why I was talking about the CBD.
And we have some.
That
we
kind
just
of
haven't-
lethargy is easily solved with that CBD.
Okay.
They get obviously, it's a new leash on life. The eyes start to get more bright. They are more vocal. They'll start begging for treats again. It really is like a new leash on life for the
How
oldies.
often should we do it?
You can do that 3-4 times a day.
Okay.
Hi, little bud. Hi, little bud. Can I see your teeth? Oh.
See, we were wondering if you had to get him trimmed again.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, that's probably why he's running.
Yeah, that's why he gets a hard time eating.
Yeah, because he's got that dental disease.
Yeah, so, okay. Let me get this all the way down. I gotta get all, he's got, see this one tooth only, and it grows too long. And then at the bottom here, he's got a lot of gum
Buildup?
stuck at the, okay, baby.
It's okay.
You know, oh, I don't have any open CBD here. Come here, sweetie. I just gotta get all this icky stuff from the bottom of the teeth. A lot of hayseed stuck here. You don't want that.
It's okay. No. He knows, sweetheart.
All right, baby. You really, you don't want it, huh? You don't.
Yeah, we thought they were getting a little sharp again. Well,
There. Because it starts to stink if they have food left in their mouth. Because it starts to, rot, ferment. And that causes, obviously, an overload of bacteria that we do not want in the mouth. Okay. Now I gotta take one more really good look down there, bud. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you look from the side,
so we
you
need
kind
to
of see.
trim it again.
Yeah. Okay. Should be able to do it. This real quick. It's okay. I know, sweetie. Guinea pigs have no nerves in their teeth, so there. Wow. Let me see that. That looks better, huh? Yeah. So that should be better. You've been peeing on me? Good job. Good job.
So the bottom one looks okay? It's just the
Yeah.
top. Okay.
Yeah. But, come by in about 3 weeks, I
Okay.
think would be good. Because that grows so fast.
I know, it really does.
I'm sorry, little man. Just real quick, okay? Just really quick. There you go. Oh, my deadline for my latest article for Guinea Pig Magazine is this weekend, so I got to do it tomorrow, and it's going to be boy health checks because they are different from the girl health checks. We look for different things. So I already wrote the article. It's been published for girls, and now the next one is gonna be boys. Nice big good poopies, healthy poops. Good job, bud. His poops look good.
Oh, good. Okay, so he's eating. Okay.
He's eating okay, yeah. Otherwise that poop wouldn't look like that. You could do with a nice bath at some point.
So maybe we'll make the appointment in 3 weeks and we could do a bath here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Good boy. All right, we'll give him a little ivermectin. What happened to my syringe? Is there a syringe there? Down there somewhere? I'm just gonna steal this one. Yeah, I just need a nice cleaning of the ear and then start treating it with the,
So just a washcloth, clean it off,
yeah.
and then the grapeseed oil.
Yeah. And he's actually doing pretty good in terms of arthritis for his age.
Good. Oh, baby. He's a fighter. He's a tough guy.
Huge, a good boy. All right.
Got the good job. Thank you so much.
You are so
Thank
welcome,
you.
sweetheart.
All right,
If
so
he's still not eating right, just come back.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care.
You're welcome. All right. That was number one. Now I have number two. Hi, Evelyn. Oh, I can't read that. William. Hi, William. Hi, Fitz. Hi, Brigitte. Skunk, Amanda. Truffles. Okay, Kier. Hi, Kier. William. Hi, guys. Okay. Did you like that little tooth trim? Danke schön. I like it when it's so thin and I can just do it with this one. It's the cleanest to cut it with that. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take out my next pig that I'm gonna have a look at. So you were concerned?
It's it's it
Oh,
happened started last night.
okay.
I noticed at like one in the morning.
Okay.
Is that a urinary?
No. No, it is not. No. This
Stone?
No. You know, I would say a prolapse, but it doesn't look like a prolapse. It almost looks like this is a tumor. But listen, I'm not a veterinarian. I don't diagnose. I'm just
No, I know.
letting you know what I think it is.
I'm just desperate because I can't get an appointment.
Yeah, I understand. So, let me see where this is coming from. Looks like, is it her vagina? Here is the anus. Yes, it's coming from her vagina. Honestly, this does look like a tumor of some sort that somehow made its way prolapsed. I don't know what it is attached to.
Right.
It's not like, oh, it's just it's kind of hanging on a thread. But not really. That's kind of a, we don't know what it is attached to. So just to like cut it off, I don't think would be a good idea.
Right.
I think she would need an ultrasound to determine exactly what it is attached to. But the urethra, she can pee normally and she can poo normally. Is she eating?
Yes, she's eating.
That's
and
amazing.
She's,
Oh, you
drinking
are
water.
so good girl. Okay. Have you tried excess? That is an emergency here in the valley.
No, I've not tried, but I'll call right now.
Yeah, call them and say I have an emergency with a
Do
prolapse
you know what
tumor.
street it is?
What?
Do you know what street Excess is on?
No, San Fernando Boulevard or something. But that is the one I know will. I mean, I was able to go in with my dog just a few weeks ago. I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah, that's fine. Come on over.
Excess Animal Hospital, San Fernando.
So, do you mind if I do a video on this?
I don't mind.
Because I'm going to have to call Jonathan over. And she's got a little lipoma here. You
Yeah,
know that?
I've known about that one.
Yeah, that's
for,
fine.
For a long time.
Yeah, but I have seen this before, and that's not something that
So it's in
I
Woodland
can
Hills on
help with.
Ventura?
yeah, excess. Yes. Okay, let me. I'll take her. I'm gonna ask John. Okay, sorry guys. I can put you off a minute. This is yeah. It's not good. You come here. Okay, I've got Jonna here. He's gonna film it.
Let me make sure I got it in the right format for us.
Poor baby girl.
She seemed to be in pain. I put
You know,
hemp.
Yo, you got the CBD?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put-
perfect. Just keep putting that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want to do a test?
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry guys, you can see me do a little video. It's just educational.
I don't know if my phone capture lights differently, but
Sure does.
Looks like
It's not about
yeah.
me, it's about the pig.
oh, okay. Here, let me get it.
So we can just do quick on me and then go straight to the pig. Yeah. When you're ready.
Okay, there you go. So, just want to wait. Let me. Okay, you can let me know if that's good, or if you want me to raise my brightness or something.
I have no idea about any of that.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll just zoom in because it's really about this area. So,
Got it. So I'll start with you at the top of your head.
yeah.
Okay. Tell me when.
Now, hey guys, I want you to come and have a look. This guinea pig just came in today to see me. The owner couldn't get a vet appointment, but of course, we are not a veterinarian clinic, but I can often determine whether something is an emergency or not. So this is what she has. And to me, even though, of course, I don't diagnose, but it looks to me that this would be some type of a tumor that has prolapsed because it is coming out of her vagina. because she can still, her stool is fine. She can still poop and she can pee. And this appears to be attached by, you see the tissue here. So this is not something you want to try and pull out or cut off. This is very serious, unfortunately, and requires a vet to go and do an ultrasound and figure out exactly what it is that is going on here. So yeah, and the owner, people often come to ask if it's, if it's an emergency. She couldn't get a vet appointment. So, and oftentimes I can help with minor stuff, but obviously this is something that requires diagnostics and surgery. But I just wanted to let you all know. You want to have another closer look at this, because this does really look like a tumor. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing gloves, but I will wash my hands after. This does not look like a healthy tissue or a healthy, normal looking prolapse. Well, prolapses are not normal, but yeah. So she's going to the emergency vet today. Okay. Thanks.
I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah. Good thing.
Were they here for adoption?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's not gonna.
No.
Okay.
They are. But this piggy came from here, so the owner's calling. Oh, there she is.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
So do you think that it came out of her vagina?
Yes.
I wonder when it start,
I've seen it
often
before.
It start, like, because I clean out the cage every night.
It's not about that. Oh, when it started.
So I didn't see it last
Yeah.
night. The night
Yeah.
before when I cleaned it.
Yeah.
And then when I did it again last night, I kind of spot cleaned, and I was like, why?
Oh, she's like doing brrr when I pet her.
She's really so sweet.
She's a darling.
thing.
She's a darling.
And I feel so bad. I've been on top of this pig.
You have. So don't feel too bad, okay? Oh, sweetness. She's purring.
Just so
She's sweet.
innocent. So that thing was coming through the whole time to expand, like.
Yeah, I have seen it before. I don't know because I asked the owner to tell us what happened, and they never followed up with me. So then I don't learn from it.
Okay. Well, so every night what I do is I clean out the cage every night. Like,
Yeah.
Like get the new. I mean, I don't want the new. What is it? That white bag of stuff.
Shavings.
I take the shavings out every night and put new
Yeah.
shavings and new towel or whatever in the cage area.
Yeah.
And then new hay.
Yeah, that could have happened last night.
I just don't understand that. It seems like it was so absolutely painful to have to go through her vagina.
Well, you'd be surprised how often things are not painful. Like this, I don't.
I know it's bizarre. 'Cause
Yeah,
she's
she
eating
doesn't
and she's
exactly, and
she's
walking
asking me
around,
for
and it doesn't
things.
seem to bother her.
I just,
Yeah. I'm gonna put
wow.
it back in her.
So I mean, I'll follow up and let you know.
Please
You
do. Yes,
be able
please
to
email
tell
us and let me know what
Because I was
happened.
Googling last night, and I'm going on YouTube to try
Yeah.
to find a similar case scenario.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find much. I thought it was
Yeah.
potentially.
It's very
either,
rare.
Some kind of, because I'm clueless, I thought it was urinary tract or a stone happening, like a mishap with a stone passing.
Yeah, and it wasn't. No, it's not. It's very rare. Like I said, I've only ever seen it once in 25 years,
So otherwise, it's just.
and that was in my own pig. I've dealt with a full relapse before, prolapse before, and that looks very different. Yeah. The vet has to figure out what it looks like. What is the tissue that it is caught in? Because it's caught in some kind of a tissue.
That makes sense.
So you can't just cut that tissue off because we don't know what that tissue
she's
is part
8.
of.
She's 8 years old now, I think.
Wow.
So-
She looks great for 8.
So I want to be cautious.
Yeah. Well, at least let's, they're gonna probably do
And I forgot my wallet. Just
ultrasound.
stressed out. I forgot my
Oh.
wallet. So, but I think maybe Zelle, I can use Zelle.
With the vet.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll ask him.
Yeah. Or if I were you, I would just go take her there without calling. They do emergencies, so just go there.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you so
And
much.
please let me know what they say. And even the notes, the doctor's notes on it, I would love to see them and read them.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because I want people to be able to deal with this.
Thank you for sharing. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the contact because I couldn't find
Yeah.
the exotic animal in Altadena because of the fires.
Yes, they're probably
I
not
think they're not.
open.
That's why they're
Yeah.
not taking.
Right. Wow. I don't think you ever want that to happen to one of your guinea pigs. She's an old lady too. Yeah, she's been coming, and the guinea pig's been coming in forever. The guinea pig may actually have been adopted from him. Okay, I've got Piggy behind me that needs a friend.
From here, do you want to take them home or leave them?
Hello.
Okay, take them home. Take them home
Oh, look at you. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, whoopsies. It's a baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. Hi, little one. Okay. Let's bring you guys down. No scratchies.
I know.
All right. Okay. Let me put on my glasses. Hold on, buddy. Look at these cute little mini poop. It's cute. Cute mini poops. Okay, hold on. Someone. Oh, Jacob, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Oops.
Oh my God, that was so fluffy.
Thank you. Yeah, I think that we have super thanks set up. If you like the content and you're learning stuff, then boy, would the guinea pigs appreciate that. Hi! Did you just give him a bath?
No.
Oh. He's had a bath? Yeah, let's have him here so I can cut him.
He's got a matting on his left side.
Still? Yeah, I'll take it off. Okay. Well, Missy. Where did you get her?
The San Diego shelter,
Oh, the animal shelter or the rescue?
animal shelter.
Hello. So she is kind of a little bit of a very slight teddy mix. Did you know? Yeah, she's got a little bit of that rougher hair, like maybe a quarter teddy. Okay, Mama. What happened to my... Oh, here. Do you even need your nails done? Let's have a look. Not really. Teeny, tiny, but they're so sharp at this age. They're so sharp. What's her name? Caramel? Thank you, Pie. No sneezing? Are you hearing sneezing? No? Good. Awesome. Yeah, she looks good. She looks great and healthy. So I'm going to give her a little bit of ivermectin. You know what this is?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just a wee bit for the wee girl. All right. Okay. Let's. Actually, yeah.
So I would say keep them separate. So you
There you go. Go see Jonathan and say that you guys are ready. Thank you. And then we are gonna go do a haircut. Chewy is a boarder, and he has really long hair, most of which I cut yesterday. It was matted, so before his bath, I wanted him to get at least most of it off. And oh, and I need to get my better scissors. The fire, we are safe so far. We are in a fire zone. There's no doubt about that. But the wind has been completely in our favor. No fires have broken out near our area, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to. I don't know if the whole of LA is going to be safe until the rains. It has not rained yet all year. So normally we get rain in December, you know, November, but we haven't. But for now we're good. Thank goodness. By the grace of God and the universe and the higher power. Okay, let me go get my other scissors.
Alright, so from here, you guys can just read over this. Sign that you won't be breeding until your information. And so, I'll give you as much time as you need. Did you just want to sit with them for a bit?
Yeah, for a little bit.
And then, from here, you can just feel free to feed them. From here, honestly, I think the food's going to be the only thing that's going to be stressful as well. Until they get more comfortable with each other. But I would say it's just a matter of Juan Jose getting it installed in his home. Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Oh, and I've got something funny, which we'll look at later. I've started buying all these old books. So this is from the 80s, from 1980 actually, breeding guinea pigs. And who knows, maybe I'll learn something. Not that I breed guinea pigs, but
So you can just email us, let us know that you want because
it's like old-fashioned black and white photographs. And you know, we have learned so much since then. And what's interesting is that the lady who wrote it, actually in the beginning, she writes that
so you can make it for the next Saturday. You can get a health check coming in. If it's all good, you can get him tried out for that.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
So that we can put it.
Yeah, because if I go and get on the website,
So she just had guinea pigs as a kid. So she said, when I undertook to write this book, I bought a trio of cavies, 1 boar and 2 sows. So she started breeding. She didn't know anything about it in order to learn to write the book. I thought that was interesting. That was interesting. Okay, I've got my super duper stuff now. Let's get him out, and he's not gonna like me. But he needs. Hi, bud. Oh my goodness! Look, he's so clean. See, I already had to give him a bit of a cut because it was all. It's not easy to have these long-haired pigs, unfortunately. Now look, it's so clean, and I can comb through. And guinea pigs are very, very sensitive when it comes to their hair. So when they have a mat, it's just, imagine having a ponytail that just is so tight that you can never take off, and it's pulling at you, and it's giving you a headache. So that's what happens to guinea pigs when they have. Basically when they have mats. And Pat said he still had a big mat. Yeah, here's a big mat here. Let me just, okay, let me see. Right here, she said you had a big mat still. Yeah, right, this one. This one here. Okay, so I got a new shaver. Look at this thing. So this, this is interesting. The vet was over, and she had this shaver, and I'm like, wow, never seen that before. And I used it, and I go, wow, this is the best thing ever. So I go, where did you get it? She goes, $15 on Amazon. Oh yeah, I thought that was so amazing. So I got myself 2, 1 spare. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get you up in the air. Get that mat off. Yeah, he's old boy, this one. And just all this hair here. Gotta go, buddy. So one thing I really don't like are the little hairs because they go everywhere on me, in my clothes, everywhere. Okay. So the clippers are fun because you can actually use them like scissor. So you can go like this and just use your fingers, see? Just like a hairdresser would.
This is just an outgoing toy barn.
Yeah. Where is that mat? Give me that mat. There we go. No, you're doing so great. Stay here, bud. I have to do an outgoing health check on the boys that got adopted. So let me, so these people can go. So let's get back to him in a minute. You gotta still do the butt cut, you know, like on this, the behind. Buddy, yay! Found a home. You're so amazing. Yes, we love it. We love it. Hi, bud. He was one of the fungal boys that came in. It was a whole group from the from another rescue organization that couldn't keep. Something went wrong there, and the guinea pigs needed to go other places. So we took a bunch of their guinea pigs, and most of them had some kind of a fungal issue. Okay. How's that foot? That foot's good. So it worked out, huh?
Yeah,
That's great.
they're pretty calm and just attached to each other.
That's wonderful news. Come here, Bubba. Come here. Good boy. I know. I'm sorry. So he also has not been socialized a lot. So you just have to watch the video and work on it. Okay? Where are you going? I know. There. Good lad. Get a little bit of a spur here. Okay. Here you go. I have a feeling down here looks all good and clean. Yep, sure does. Yeah.
And we'll come back and put them both inside.
Oh. What happened? That was weird. Okay, come here.
Is it bleeding?
Yeah, a little bit.
So
It's really odd because the nail was still on it. It looked like it was like a break, but I must have clipped it. But this is not, it's not bad. This is it, he's fine. You're all good. Okay, buddy. This is your carrier, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what did you decide about the cage?
So we're gonna just expand because it's customable. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And
can
make
just
it
break
all-
it down, make it longer.
Yeah,
I
okay,
just have
good.
to find the space because we had a like Christmas tree. Just
Yeah,
a lot of
but
space.
do it because if you put them together in that smaller space, it's definitely not good. So just do it when you get home. They
Okay.
need that big space. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, he's good. You're ready to go, guys. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you very much.
And remember, we do free health checks. So every 3 months, just
Every
make
3
make an appointment online.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll just take them to the health check and then the bath.
Oh, well, those are two separate things, but they are together. If you book the bath, then that includes the health check as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and those are
Sounds good.
Saturdays and Sundays.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, Chewy. Hi, Chewy. Did you say hi, everybody yet? Chewy. Oh, I'm Chewy. I'm Chewy. You're a good boy. Yes, you're a good boy. How's that nostril doing? Oh, little poopy. Nostril looks okay right now. Here's your winky. Oh, interesting fact about this little guy. He was an original NorCal rescue. I had sent a bunch of them. They came and picked it up. Best friends in Utah or somewhere that said they could help. So I sent them a bunch of piggies. They came and picked them up. And and there he was adopted there by this lady who then moved to LA. So she told me yesterday, I did not realize this, that he is an original. So he's an old boy. Yes, you are an old boy. Oh, I know, there's another mat here. Yeah. Let me just take that out right now. Because a lot of them were indeed long-haired pigs. Now, what's actually interesting is that she had no idea, but he is fixed. He was neutered. I said, oh, he's neutered. Did he have a girlfriend? Because his partner passed. And he goes, no, he had a boyfriend. I go, wow, because he's definitely can be with the lady. And we got lots of sad old ladies here looking for a handsome lad like him. So who knows? But yeah, I thought that was quite amazing. I'll just do a little bit more here. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chuchi. You stay here, kid. You stay here, buddy. Okay. Buttercup. I always like to cut this really short because this is where the mats happen. Good boy, you feel so much better already, I bet. Sorry, I hope you guys can see. All right, Chuchi. Good boy. Yeah, you are. Good, so good boy. Oh, nice. Starting to look like my butt cut. It's a butt cut. Yay, it's a butt cut. Oh, don't look at me like that. Those puppy eyes. Not a mat here, kiddo. It's right here. Where is it? Let me grab it. Here it is. So sometimes you can actually cut into the mat. And get it out that way, see? Instead of cutting the whole piece off. I know. It's so sensitive. Another one. Yep. This one I am gonna cut though. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look. Nope, put your headsy there. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yoke. Almost get almost done. The curly hair is so much easier to cut. Okay, fix the sides and then we're good. Yeah. And then we're all good, bud. Oh no, one more mat. I got it. It came out. It came out there. Good boy. What I'll also do is comb over some of this hair. Sometimes, you know, there's pieces that are a little long that also need to still be cut. 2 minutes, Chewy. I promise. 2 minutes, kid. Oh, mommy gonna be so happy with her clean boy. All right. Well, I always say it's not an award-winning job, but it did the job. It did the job. Maybe I'll thin it out a little bit. Let's thin it out. So this is super cool, thinning out the hair. This is a thinning scissor. So what you do is you just grab a bunch of hair and you cut into it a few times.
Wow. The wind's really favorable.
So now I've thinned out all the hair I'm going to comb out. It's because I thinned it out. And that makes it so much, look at that, so much easier to, oh, it doesn't mat again as quickly either, because I love doing this with them, because you know the hair is so thick on these guys, super thick. Man, I wish I had hair like that. Okay, let's do this side back. Okay. What do y'all think? I did an okay job. It's okay job. It's an okay job. But you are feeling so much better. My old man. Yeah, your mom knows she needs to help your feetsies. We talked about that. Let's see. Yeah, you got anti feetsies. But we know she's gonna deal with that. Yeah, so he knows. So soft. It's Trazam. And we do actually. We use conditioner after baths. Just like people conditioner. We've always used Trazam. I guess in French, it's a French word. It would be Trazam or something. I don't even know how to pronounce it in American. Trazam? I don't know, but it works. And we got it because it was the cheapest. That's the only reason. And then we do use, which is not the cheapest, is the antifungal shampoo as our regular shampoo. The Davis Myconazole, because they are so prone to get fungal feet, fungus here, ringworm there. So by actually washing them in that as their regular shampoo, and I recommend to do it at least 4 times a year, give them a bath. You know, you can do 4 times, keep them healthy. And honestly, if you don't and you read online, oh no, you mustn't, try it for once. Just try it. And then you will not believe how clean your guinea pig is afterwards, how soft. You will not believe it. And you can just cuddle all you want because your pig is super clean. Okay, so nobody is here. I kind of expected that because of what has been going on here in LA, that a lot of people made appointments that are not going to come because of so many areas that were affected. All right, Chewy. Let's put you where you're supposed to go. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, all done. Oh, look at all. It's driving me crazy. I can't read it all. No. Someone says hi, Saskia. Michelle, hi. Hi. The snow in the Netherlands too. It's nuts. No, actually, January. That's okay. Everything's still good here? Yeah? Oh, hi. You telling me something? Milhouse is ringing the bell. Yeah, you got my attention, boy. I'm here with a cookie. You got me trained really good. Wish I'd have never put that bell in. Oh, my little old man. He actually developed a little fungus on this dark ear. Hi, Roo. Oh, yeah, I had to kick out little dude Chucky. Chucky was like a little wind-up toy. He did not stop. He did not stop for a second. They were like, oh, please give me a break. He was just running around circles around everyone and humping everyone and rumble strutting, and he didn't let up. Little Chucky. Little skinny calcified bulla Chucky. It was so cute. Yeah, he didn't stop. Brigitte, he did not stop. So I just called it a day. I'm like, I can't do this to the boys, you know? Can't do it to the boys. Yeah. Okay, so I have two very little special people for you to meet. Very special people one. This is special people's all dry now and older because that well, I had a video actually I posted on Facebook. I didn't post it on YouTube yet, but yeah. Look at this cutie patootie. I gotta be careful. They're so little face. Oh my goodness. Hi baby. Hi Sally. Hi piggies. Hi Sally. Two Sallys. Oh my goodness. No, Big Mama is not having babies. Big Mama's the one who has a massive mammary gland tumor. The vet told the owner it was a cyst. So this is actually this mama, I think, came from that, you know, to be honest, I don't even know. Let me get get the other one. Yes, I got you. I got you, little monkey. Little monkey. It's amazing, huh? How you can't really see much either. This is actually a really good way of holding them. He keeps really nice and calm and still. Very comfortable for Piggy. But I just want to show the whole of the piglet, but it's hard. Lots of colors in a little crest. These little kisses. Little kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, tell me who did it. Who did mwah, mwah, mwah to the screen? Come on. Who are you? Boop. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a precious little child. Yeah, you gave us all smiles and hope and love in a time when everything else was falling apart. Okay, let's talk about Cystarlin. Cystarlin is a hormone. Wait, let me see if someone is here for me, because then I can talk. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We'll talk about it in a bit. Hi. How can I help you? The hay? Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it's just me and Jonna today again. Kathy was supposed to be here, but she is in San Francisco, and all the roads to, it's kind of hard to get into LA by car right now, so she's just staying put. What, just a hay, sweetheart?
One hay and two beddings.
And two beddings, okay. this one. Hi, you together?
No.
No. Okay, 2 shavings, 1 hay. There you go. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm just looking for CBD cream.
Oh, well, you're in luck. I got it right here.
Right?
Do you use it for your guinea pig?
Yeah.
So, what do you notice? Come closer. How does it help your pig? I'm actually on YouTube Live.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking about how amazing it is.
Yeah.
Is it amazing?
It is. No, my guinea pig has arthritis.
Are you okay being on camera?
sure.
All right.
Hello.
Can I hear it? Not from me.
My guinea pig has arthritis.
Go and you can grab it.
and so we put it just behind his ears.
On his ears.
Or yeah, on his ears
Yeah.
rather, and it significantly helps when he's limping and when he's kind of wobbling some, and while he doesn't enjoy getting it put on him, it helps him.
And you notice a difference after
Yeah.
application. He walks more.
He's definitely a lot more comfortable and
Yeah,
able to walk regularly.
and interact more with you, and doesn't sit in one spot all the time, because that's how they get those ouchy red spots on their feet as well when they get
Exactly.
older from sitting. Yeah, awesome. Oh, here you go.
Good. Thank you so much.
Did you prepay it already?
No.
You can do that for next time. You can just prepay it online and then just come pick it up.
Great.
Just don't choose the shipping option. Choose the pickup option.
Great.
So there, you heard it. Not from me. It really works. It really does. Okay. Not working?
No.
Oh wait, maybe. Oh,
There we go.
there you go.
Perfect.
Yay!
Great. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for your review.
Of course.
Hi guys. Hello.
I put my guinea pigs here at the sanctuary yesterday. I brought them in. I was wondering if I could visit them or see how they are. With the...
Ask Jonathan,
Oh,
because
yeah, we talked to him.
oh, okay, and he said,
Yeah, he said
ask
to
me.
to stop by tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
So go through here and.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just ask him, because I don't know where he put them.
Okay, got
if
it.
they're
Okay.
on the floor or if they're here
Okay,
in the back.
perfect. Thank
Okay?
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, here we go. Females. When they get older, a lot of females develop these cysts, ovarian cysts, and those can kind of, I guess, develop into tumors. It is really easy to spot that they have a problem there. It's a 100% guarantee if you see this one thing, and that is the crusty nipples. There should never be anything on the nipples. And this is just for females, not for the boys. Boys have nipples too, but this does not work for them. They don't get crusty nipples. Females do. So the female, it's 100%. Like, okay, she's got crusty nipples, which means 100%. Again, I'm not a vet, I don't diagnose, but they have ovarian cysts. They have something wrong with their reproductive system. So it could be that it is not just a cyst, that it's already advanced into a cancer. So it's always good to do an ultrasound if you find something like that in your old ladies. But this is something to definitely watch out for with your girls, okay? Because you can actually save their life. If it is caught on time that they have these ovarian cysts, there is a hormone injection. It's called cystorelin. Some vets haven't heard of it. I had a lady this morning who said no, she had to, show, I don't know, maybe a video or something that I did about it for the vet to say, oh, well, let's try it. Never heard of it. So you got to kind of convince your doctor about it. Cystorelin. Well, that's actually the brand name for it, but it's a hormone. It is 2 injections, 2 weeks apart, and it is cheap. It's not going to cost a lot of money. That hormone itself is very, very cheap. So when it works, the crusty nipples will go away. Oftentimes you'll see that your guinea pig becomes more dominant, more aggressive, more like rumble strutting or humping other girls in the herd. Those are all, it's with a C. Those are all symptoms of an imbalance, hormonal imbalance there. So if they do not receive the hormone, there is a chance, and it's actually, I think, quite big chance that they can develop cancer. So just 2 days ago, we had a girl that we got in with crusty nipples, and she was actually treated, but the crusty nipples returned, and I really had a good feel, and I felt that there is a cancer. So probably meant that when she got it the first time, she already had it, but it wasn't big enough to feel. But when it works, I mean, when you get it on time, then it will prevent cancer. So it's a lifesaver. That's why I'm talking about it, how important that is. And I don't know why so many females get it either. I don't, because a lot of females get it. That's right, Michelle. Cysterolin. Yep. So the slightest crust on the nipple is an indication. And then, of course, in the worst cases, they can lose hair. They can use the hair bilaterally on the side of their body. It becomes really thin. Some can lose a lot more hair or have hair thinning all over their body. And that will all be resolved within 2 weeks. By the time the second shot is due, you can already see so much new hair growth. You know it's working. So yeah, I thought I'd share that because that is super, super, super important and an absolute lifesaver. So you do nothing, and the pig likely will die from a cancer, or you do something and you may have another 3 years with your piggy. Usually this involves older females, but I think you start checking at 2.5 is a good idea. Yeah, it's definitely not a fun thing whatsoever. Gosh, it is so quiet. Oh, that's great, Brigitte. That's great. Because a lot of vets, they just, unless they know it or have been taught certain things, they just don't want to do it because they don't know about it. The horses, nothing's going on with the horses. But the horses in LA and the evacuation area, it's pretty bad. A vet laid hormone injections are not recommended as the hormone can make them burst. Never heard that, never have come across that. So I would definitely not wait. I wouldn't, well, it's up to you. But if it was my piggy, I would insist on the injection. Yeah. And there's not a lot of research done on this at all. It's like this is something that I've jumped on recently because I'm really noticing, and also because I have taught myself palpating and finding things not easy. So I have now come to the point that I can actually feel them. I can feel the cancer, or I can even feel a cyst. And it sounds simple, but it's not, because I wasn't that good with that even a year ago. But now I can really feel, and I can totally pick them out. And that's not, it sounds so weird. It should be easy. Oh, there's a cancer in there, there's a ball there. You should feel it, but it's really, really hard. So it's my latest, thing that I'm obsessing over because I can just see the immense difference. And, again, 5 years ago, we were saying, it's more than 5 years since I made the connection between the crusty nipples and the hormone imbalance. But we used to always just say, there was, I didn't know that there was a cure. I didn't know about the hormones. So that I learned, and now I'm just spreading the word on. Everyone needs to know this. Sorry, I'm missing a whole bunch of your, let me read your comments. You have to know where to feel. Yeah, I mean, I just feel everywhere. You know, the other thing is with the UTI, urinary tract infection in females, that is not resolving. The two things, either it is a sterile urinary tract infection, which means there's no bacteria that are causing it. The pig just constantly gets it. But it's not bacterial, and as such, sadly, cannot be fixed. But the other big one that I think is overlooked a lot is bladder cancer, because that will mimic the symptoms of a really, really, really bad upper urinary tract infection. I always mix those two. It will mimic the exact symptoms. So they will go on antibiotics and they don't really work. It's like, oh my goodness. But then it's because there's a tumor in the bladder, and those I can feel too. And even you should be able to feel those, because the bladder is right. Oh, I should have a guinea pig. I'm gonna have a fake guinea pig here to show you. Okay, let's see. This is my guinea pig. This is her head, and this is her backside, and it's right here. This is where the bladder is. So you can just hold the piggy and just feel underneath in the bladder, gently palpate. You'll be able to feel it. Oh, thanks, Karen. Thank you. So, yeah, it's another one that's really interesting and good to know as well. Okay, what else do we want to know? Let's go talk about stuff, because I got nothing to do. Tell me. Ask me stuff. Your guinea pig Charlie keeps peeing on you. No, there's no cure for that. That is cute. Yeah, I get peed on all the time. A lot of health problems compound when they get older. Yeah, they haven't been addressed. Yeah, that can be. Yeah, that can definitely happen. See that quite a bit. Yeah, older pigs, when they come, for the first time, when they're like 5 or 6, I'll usually find a whole bunch of things that are not addressed, that nobody was aware of. Yeah, it's quite common actually. Do I prefer boys to girls? Well, I've always had boy guinea pigs. Though my very first guinea pig was a female. So I don't really have it's a guinea pig. But yeah, now I have boys, and so I'm sticking to boys. Gizmo challenges you. That's funny. I am, Mike. I'm desperately wanting to write the book. It's just time, and it's like homework for me. Like, I got my deadline for Guinea Pig magazine and this weekend, and I'm already thinking about it every second. Like, ugh. I'm just scrolling back. How many guinea pigs do I have now? Personal guinea pigs? About 6. She has a memory tumor, memory lump. Oh, hello, little ground squirrel. A lot of squirrels here. Oh, Angelina, becoming a vet just for guinea pigs. I would love that. However, it's going to take me 20 years. By that time, I'm too old. Because I have to catch up. A lot. I never went to college. yeah, it's a whole different. There's a whole long story there. It's about the Dutch education, but you know, I don't think it's just the Dutch educational system. But it will be really hard for me because I have a learning disability called dyscalculia, and that makes it so I can't do math. Yeah, the different noises. Jolene, I've been wanting to do that. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. And again, it is just time and focus because I have to be there. It's going to take a lot of time to get those. Oh, you have? Wow. It's no fun. No fun. Though it didn't stop me from running a company. I was CEO of my own logistics company for many, many years. Yeah, it's just, but I couldn't make head or tail from the numbers. Like, where does the comma go? How many zeros and what does that mean? Silly stuff like that, which is actually pretty important if you're doing business. Does it make a difference whether a sow has had pups? Now that is a very good question because, again, I don't think that there is any research done on that, but I think that it may. Yeah, I think that it may. But please don't go breed your guinea pigs because of that. No, certainly is not. Brigitte, doesn't mean someone's dumb. Yeah. Well, this particular thing, this dyscalculia, it actually, it also, it's like, I can't remember like dance steps. So I could never be a dancer because I could not remember that. It's just no way. And I have a hard time putting things together, which is really weird as well. I just can't do it. I just go crazy. Or opening a package sometimes. That's why I sometimes struggle with the carriers. It's so silly. It's like, how do I do it? It's so weird as my brain doesn't see it. It's really weird. Yeah, exactly. You cannot, that's what they used to tell me. You just gotta, study harder. And I remember this session I had with my mom, and she's like, how can you not do that? It's a simple math problem. And I was crying. I'm like, I can't do it. Nobody understood. Yeah. Spatial. Yes, I have a problem with that too. Maybe that's why I'm clumsy and run into things. But it was never diagnosed. It was just not a thing. But the sad problem is that obviously those IQ tests that they do, they have a lot of math in them. So when I got tested in school, that's what they do in the Netherlands, there are different levels of schooling that you will go to your high school. Not like here where all high schools are together. You have A level, whatever level. So there are different high schools. So there's like high school for the super smart kids, for the kids that are, a little less smart than those kids, and then for the average kids, and then there's the one for the kids that really are not very smart. And I got tested at age 11, and I got sent to the school for the not so smart kids, which then was called huishoudschool, which actually literal translation is the housekeeping school. They changed that name now, but that was for girls. We go to the housekeeping school. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's insane. And then they do teach you cooking and stuff and sewing. But I didn't belong there, and a lot of teachers knew it as well. It's just that silly test. Yeah. So I have proven all of them wrong. I'm definitely did not belong on that school. So I did have a high school diploma, but barely. So if I were to want to become a vet, I probably would have 4 years to go for my GED or whatever else you need to get to the level before you can even go to vet school. And then I am not going to be able to do any scientific formulas or math formulas or anything, or, you know, and that will be really bad for a vet if you can't figure out how much the dosage is, okay? Because I cannot do that. That's why we have it all written on the wall. This particular medicine, that's the dosage, because I will not remember it. Yeah, the handmaid still, no, wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. And then the boys' equivalent of that was the school for technical things. So they learned to do wood shop and car repair or something, stuff like that, like guy stuff. I'm so silly. Yeah, very inappropriate in this day and age. So they've changed the names a long time ago. Okay, how do you tell the age of a piggy? The best way is their nails, actually. You look at the nails. The thinner the nail, the pointier the tip, the younger the guinea pig. So if your guinea pig has really thick nails, that means that they're older. That's the best way to tell. But you got to look at a whole range of ages and nails in order to be able to pinpoint an exact age. So I can look at just the nails of a guinea pig and I can kind of figure out. But no, I don't smell smoke. No, we've been so lucky. But you know, sometimes that it's not a foolproof method. So I can sometimes tell just by looking at the face, the eyes, tissue. I can tell boys very much so by looking at their business, because the boy business, that pocket loses elasticity, so it kind of becomes this bigger kind of dangling. The bits are starting to dangle a little more. So for boys, it's kind of easy to tell that way, because it's all different looking with the younger boys. Yeah, I was a troublemaker there. See, I got kicked out of school 3 times, high school. Yeah. Oh, Germany. I was now a while ago, actually. I was gonna do a meet and greet in England, but then we never made it to England. You got kicked out too? Yay! We're in the club. We got kicked out of high school people. And my mother was exasperated. She goes, there's no other school that'll take you. Because they all call, you know, the school and the headmaster, and they go, yeah, no, don't do it. Don't take her. Oh.
Just want to make sure you guys sometimes
Yeah, I was gonna go to see the Masons, and I just didn't. That whole trip didn't happen. Just had 2 people come, so I guess I've got some work to do. Yeah, I figured I was gonna be quiet today. Oh, and you know what? You haven't seen California sky yet. This is what it's looking like for us. And sunny. Hello. All right. I see 2 guinea pigs, or at least 2 carriers. Oh, all these hairs. Hi, sweetie.
Okay, I'm dropping off the boarding.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Okay, that means, what is your name, please?
I have Joey and Flex for Angie Anderson.
Gotcha. We're organized. Do they live together or separate?
Separate.
They are separate.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can be right next to each other. They like to touch noses, but the bonding for them didn't fully work out. So it did until it didn't.
grab one of them now.
That's Flex.
Hi, bud. Why are you not getting along with your bro? Huh?
The one I have third.
It's Flexy Poo. Look at how pretty you are. Let me get another carrier for here.
Okay.
This is going to be your certificate, and then certification of and then from here, whoever's going to be signing, you guys can read over this. Sign them, you won't be bleeding, and then fill out the And so that one's for you guys to take home, and you can leave that on the desk. And so I already have that one, so I can just go to the key box. And now she's just going to be at that white tank, so just gives us some time right there, and she'll come back. Yeah, you guys make that $45 a bottle, right? Okay.
Okay, this is for him. Wow, you already did a major mess of pee-pee. Like that big. Good for you, buddy. All right,
This is Joey.
Joey. Oh, here you go, Joey. I love that nose, the hair. Nice hair.
The black Abby in here, she's being adopted out.
Okay.
So there you go. And I'm gonna go on my 30-minute break.
Yeah. Got it. You got it. Okay. So we're good?
Okay. And here's the form.
Ah,
for you.
thank you so much. We'll see you in a week or so.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, guys. Hi.
We're here to pick up our
Oh, okay. So now all of a sudden I got super crazy busy. I have to go do pickup, so I'm so sorry. You're all just gonna have to talk amongst yourself because Jonah just went on his break. So, okay, let me see where I can put you guys. What's the names?
Tootie and Tumby. Sorry.
Hootie
Tootie and Tumby.
and Tumby.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you walk out, could you Tootie and Tumby?
Tootie and Tumby.
Hootie and Tumby.
Tootie.
Oh,
Tootie.
Tootie and Thumpy? Of course, let me just check to see where
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, well that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Okay. So then I am going to. So we found a friend. All right. Here, mommy. So they adopted this one for that little baby girl. Yay! Hi, mommy. You get to go and live in a new home now. You have a home and a new friend. So she looks pretty good, actually. I think she's good to go. We just like to do a quick checkup, make sure that they're healthy, nothing has developed. So we're giving you a healthy guinea pig to take home. I'll do her nails real quick, just a little bit. You know we do free health checks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can come every 3 months.
Okay.
And make an appointment for the free health check. Yeah, you're good. There's barely anything there. Good girl. Okay. Oh, ivermectin for you. Okay. Say goodbye, everybody. I find new home. I'm so happy. Okay, you guys are good. You'll settle up with Jonathan?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I gotta check in the skinnies and then make their cages in there because they get heating blankets. It's always tough when we have a lot of skinnies.
You guys going okay with everything?
Yeah, we are. We not affected, so
Thank God.
yeah, nothing around here. But that doesn't mean
I
it's
know.
kind of windy that
I know.
something can pop up. You know, you
Is
never
there-
know.
Do you guys have a plan? Is there anything we can do? You guys send out a notice? Or
We have a plan,
Okay.
and if we need help, we'll use social media. Like, please come and help.
we
But,
will come and help if you
yeah.
guys need.
Oh,
We're
thank
so
you.
thankful for you guys.
Oh, sweet. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. I need to take a 2-minute break real quick. So, hi. So, I'll just put you here with these gangsters for a minute. Do not. Oh, I see. Oh, the food is here. Well, why don't we go and have a little munchy session? No, don't run away with it. That's not cool. Milhouse, go back. You just ran in the house with it. If you're here, can you make sure this doesn't fall? This is our live YouTube live. So it doesn't fall if the guinea pigs bump it.
Would you work here? I don't work here.
I know you don't, but if you're in here, could you keep an eye on it?
What do I do if it falls?
Just put it back.
Why don't you just move in a bit?
I don't think that makes a difference. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not going to fall.
But
Yeah. Rue. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Rue. There's snacks.
Do you work here?
I do.
Aren't these ones blind?
Nope. Nope.
Where
Oh,
are,
goodbye, Rue.
where are the ones with the disease that makes them blind? And
Yeah, they do have that, but they are not blind. Not all of them are blind. There's the one behind you, that one with no hair. That is definitely one that is.
where's mine? Tumby and Tootie? Where's Tumby and Tootie?
They are being picked up right now, so they'll be here any
Is there a
minute.
second boarding building?
Yeah.
Can I go see it?
Not right now, because I think Jonathan's coming right back with your piggies, okay? All right, guys, I'll be 2 minutes.
Hi. Hey. Hi.
Huh? They're over there. You want to
right.
see them?
Do you know what there are? What? Piggies.
What?
Piggies.
Baby. Oh my goodness.
These things are my mom. All things to see today.
You want to go see for one?
Yes.
Okay.
Where?
They're over where it was before.
I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, it didn't fall and Milhouse came out. That is awesome. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But I was so thirsty. Take a quickie break. All right, I'm sorry about that. Okay. You got your piggy.
This is mine, not. This is. I'm not someone else's piggy.
No, it's yours. That's right.
My other piggy is now wants to be picked up. Oh, and the other one has some gunk in her ears.
Oh, we're gonna clean that up.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they got their baths or not. But.
Yeah, they feels really nice.
But can you clean the gun? The other one has.
Yes, I will.
She's gonna take a look.
I will. I'm gonna do it all. Okay?
She is the
Oh,
reason
you-
that
oh,
this
you-
exists.
You also use. You can use human nail clippers on them.
Yeah.
We just take them over here for nail clipping.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it, isn't it?
Tootie does not look like she likes this. Which is odd.
But
'Cause
she will be so happy when it's done.
yeah, she likes being picked up and held, but she doesn't like.
Getting her nails done, yeah.
I like how on her neck, their toes are black, their toenails are
Yeah.
black.
We adopted Tumpy
Pig-
from here.
Piggies are so
Ah.
weird. How could things like them survive in the wild? Because they get infections all the time. They're slow.
Yeah, no, these don't survive in the wild.
Yeah, they're just piggies.
Yeah. These are domesticated.
Which is why we give them good homes.
That's right. Looks good, darling.
Yeah.
Okay, so she has crusty nipples. Someone mentioned that to you?
No.
Okay. She has crusty nipples, which means that she has more than likely some ovarian cyst issues.
Oh, okay.
Here, I just want to take off a piece of crust so you can see. So that's definitely 100% a sign of that.
Okay.
And you want to get that handled.
Okay.
You want to get a hormone injection
Okay.
Can you do
that will regulate the hormones and make that go away.
Can you do
Okay.
that right now?
No, unfortunately
vet.
not. The doctor has to do that.
Is it deadly?
No, it's not.
No, not the injection. I mean the cysts,
No, cysts are not deadly.
but the ovarian cysts.
Yeah.
Will she be okay?
Yeah. But we definitely want to handle that.
Okay.
What are the issues if they have it?
If they have it, well, they can
Is it a
get...
regular injection that she needs then? Or
No, it's a course of 2.
okay.
And 2 weeks time in between, so...
Okay.
So what are the issues if she has it?
Well, they sometimes can change their behavior a little bit, become a little more aggressive or humpy. Is the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
They look very similar.
What if the doctor says she doesn't need it because she doesn't have any crust right now?
Well, Aaron, we're gonna take her in, and we're gonna see what the doctor says. Okay.
Oh, Tomby.
Hi, Mommy.
I
So
love
she's
Tomby.
got a little cyst here. Did we know that?
She's had that since we adopted her.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
it hasn't gotten bigger.
Okay,
so
good. Yeah, that's fine. Duncan ear? Where? I don't see it.
Yay.
Looks good. Green ears.
She does not like it when you put your finger inside her ear.
Yeah,
Well, I don't like it
know.
when people put their fingers inside my ear.
Right.
But sometimes we do that when we're getting checked, right, Aaron?
Does she have the crust?
No, she does not. Let's see your teethies, Mama. Big girl. Beautiful. Okay.
Yay.
But what if the doctor says?
Aaron, we're gonna talk to the doctor. Right?
What if they say I don't see any crust?
Aaron, here, let's go to the doctor, okay?
When do you want to take her?
Don't worry about it. The doctor will take care of it, okay?
Probably when let's let the smoke clear a little bit. We'll make an appointment and we'll take her in. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You want to make it, but we have to do it quick.
Oh, I will. I promise I will call on Monday.
So you will? You'll call on Monday?
Yep.
You call on Monday?
Yes. Promise.
She doesn't.
Okay, Mama.
No, I'm saying it's so weird how she.
But
she-
aren't we lucky that she could identify it, so we know when to bring her in?
Oh, I love Tumby.
Aww, she loves you.
Is she very big for a piggy?
Nope. Perfect size.
No, I mean like big in relation to a lot of the other pigs here I see are smaller in comparison. to
Yeah,
her.
no, she's just a big girl.
That's
She's good.
what I meant, like big and average size.
But she's healthy.
Yeah, she's healthy and
Tootie seems to be a bit on the smaller side.
Not here. She's probably medium.
I know, I'm gonna do math. We're all gonna laugh. Sorry, we're on YouTube.
You have to do it to get the word out.
We were just talking about how I cannot do math. Okie doke.
Oh,
See,
so
I don't
our-
have a calendar, so
so-
I can't figure this out. Can you help
It
me
was
figure
26.
out
It,
how
no, no, it
many
was more than
nights?
that. It was
So today doesn't count as a night, but the drop-off day does.
yes. So
So are the
let's
needle?
just make it. I think it's less than 30. But let's make it 30 because then the rest will be donation.
You get a discount at 30.
Don't worry about this. You guys
Okay. Thank you.
So do you
I appreciate
reuse?
it, but if you
Do you
guys-
use a new needle per pig, or do you reuse the needles
It's not
between
stuck
pigs?
in them. It's for solution. Not that kind of needle.
Oh yeah, just drop it.
More like a syringe.
So can you call on Monday?
Yes. Promise.
But it's
What are the most common issues that piggies get?
they can get ringworm. They can get kind of fungals. But-
we've had that before.
Yeah, exactly.
Do my pigs
So-
have fungus?
No, because I would have told you guys. I checked them out really good,
Thank you for everything.
and they're both really healthy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here, let's take the piggies.
I would donate things I could. All I have in my pocket are tissues.
Aaron. And we don't want to
We're
get
good,
her
Aaron. Thank you,
But
sweetheart.
they're used.
Thank you.
Enjoy having your piggies back, Aaron.
Little piggies.
Yay! Sweet boy. Okay. Actually, I didn't have to do math. No, I did. I have to figure out how many nights. Now that's really tough for me. If I don't have the calendar, I can see. Okay, even if I have the calendar, okay, calendar. Show me 2 months, December, January. I'll be staring at that calendar, not being able to figure it out. I have to physically count the days. And it is a little embarrassing, but I think I'm old enough not to care about that anymore. But I will have to count every night like this because I can't do, oh, that was 4 and then the next week and then the other week, or it was, I can't do that. But, so anyway. Okay, let's look at our skinnies. Let's look at our new skinny guests. Someone left these glasses. They're readers and they're actually really good. So if anyone's missing them, they're here. They're super cool and they're kind of, I like them, making me look smart. Okay, Flex. Hi, buddy. Come here, mister. Reach a hi again, everybody. Mr. Skinny. Okay, so what are skinny problems? What kind of problems can skinny pigs get? Well, for one is a fungus that is different than the regular ringworm. Yeah, they get a type of fungus that the regular, why are you standing like that? Look at him standing on this heel like that. Can you put your foot normal? Is it because your nails are too long? A little bit. Your nails are too long, a little bit. Yeah. They get a specific fungus that doesn't really respond to the usual cream that we use. So I always like using the grapefruit seed oil extract, and I like using Blistasol. The Blistasol has some chemicals in it, so if you're doing a large part of a guinea pig, then definitely don't use Blistasol. Then I like to use the grapefruit extract, seed extract, because that is completely natural. Okay, bud, let's do your nailsies. Let's do the nailsies. There. There. And they can also, they need baths. And you read a lot online, or everybody's talking about this. I don't know if they are anymore, but a lot of people talk about that you gotta treat them with, what is it? Coconut cream or oil or whatever. Oh, that, I hate that. Because it is so greasy. And it doesn't really soak in. It just becomes this layer on the outside. And I'm not cooking my guinea pig. I just want to clean them up. So I just use regular I just look at the patches that look dry, because it's usually because there's dry skin, like dead skin that stays on the body, just like it does in the ears. When we clean the ears, it's because there's these skin cells that have shed and they stay there. What's this bud? But he doesn't have any patches for me to show you. He looks pretty clean actually. Because normally I just use a little bit of oil and then you can just scrape it off with your nails, or just like go against the skin and then you can rub it off. All right, let me see this nosy. You are so pretty. Yes, you are. Let me see your teethies. Why don't you get along with your bro? Oh, he's got a lot of food stuck in the bottom teeth. Let me show you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it actually came out. Now, let me show you how much was stuck. This much. And oof, yeah, it is smelly. So that means that has been in there for a while, and that the smell is from the bacteria that are processing the waste that is kind of stuck there, right? So it's almost like it's rotting inside the guinea pig's mouth, and that is often a cause of cheilitis. When they get the sores around their mouth, is because there's food stuck, and usually underneath that bottom incisor. All right, kid, a little bit of this for you. And onto your brow. Oh, let me check your weenie. Hey, there we go. Okay, yes, let's go clean that up. Let's clean it up. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Hi.
Hello there.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. We doing a health check?
Yes.
Ooh, look at that now. He's got, you can put him right there behind me.
I got two in here.
Okay.
Two little girls.
Two little girls. So, he has lots of, see here, these are like pimples. There's a lot, yeah, a lot of sebaceous matter is comes from this area, and that's also what you find in the pocket. But these are literally like clogged pores. All right, little man. Let me see what I can help you. See if I can help you. That's a really, really big one. Okay, okay, I'm gentle. No. It's too big and too hard. Okay. I'll leave those. But you can see they're quite. This is super hard. Yeah, it's just a like little fat nodule. Boy problems. Yeah, I know. Feels weird. This doesn't hurt. It's weird. And this is not his anus either. This is his pocket or the perineal sac. And they can get clogged pores there too, so I will often kind of feel around the rim, but there are no clogged pores, so we are good. Okay, I'll make a note about those little fat globules. let's move on to your girls.
That's okay.
And we're on YouTube
Yeah.
live. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
This gentleman is a regular.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Paul.
Paul. You've been coming here for quite some time, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Paul's ladies.
It's quiet.
It is, yeah, yeah. We figured it would be because of all
Yeah.
what's going on.
I
Everyone's
live in
stressed
Simi,
out,
and
watching the
it's so
news.
weird
Oh yeah,
it's
you're
like
in
it's close,
Simi.
but it's
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean it's amazing that nothing has started here in our corner here. It's amazing because we are right up against the mountains here.
Yeah.
All the dry stuff. Hello. Oh, it's okay. I promise. It'll be okay. Come here, Mom. Okay. Here we are.
Take it easy.
It's a teddy. Can you see, guys? Yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but she's a teddy mix. All right, let's bring Elle down so we can go see her little health check. Okay, Mama. Let's check your teethies first. Oh, so pretty. You couldn't see that, could you guys? I'm sorry. All right, let's check your little business. That looks good. That feels good. That is all good. Have we talked about that she has a little fungus on her feet?
You know, I had treated her about 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
'Cause it seemed like back here
Yeah.
it was really red.
Uh-huh.
So I treated her for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Her and her. She especially. The other one.
And it went away?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you want to do is focus on in between the toes.
I
Because I
was.
can still see it. So you
Yeah.
want to really get it and that the nail bed as well.
You hear that? I gotta go back into it. How
Yeah,
much?
you see here?
Uh-huh.
See that white stuff here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still fungus. So I recommend twice a day for 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because it comes back. It's and often it is chronic because it lives in the nail bed, so you're just kind of pushing it back all the time. But that's sadly just how guinea pigs are. You know, that's how they're made. Out your ears.
Yeah, I was doing it twice a day for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that extra week is good.
Okay.
That's why I always say 3 weeks, because 2 weeks just doesn't seem to do it. Even if it looks like it's all getting better, I would still recommend that extra week. Otherwise, it just comes back with a vengeance faster. Yeah. You can also buy other, maybe a little stronger stuff called Bliss to Sol. Very weird name. Bliss, T-O-S-O-L. And then she's got a little bit in her ear. So I would put it on the inside. Because there's not a lot coming out of the ear, even though it looks like there would have been. It usually means, and it looks a little grayish. So that usually means that there might be a little bit of tinge of fungus in there as well.
Okay.
Unfortunately, guinea pigs
what do you
are
do with that?
so
What do you do
prone
with the
to
ear?
it.
Same thing?
Same thing. Yeah, you just put a little bit here, and then just go like this.
Because I was using the ivermectin.
Ivermectin?
No.
No.
The,
Meconazole. The cream?
yeah.
The tube? Yeah, so Blistasol is a little more aggressive.
Where do you get that from?
Online, but you can also use grapefruit seed oil extract, which is 100% natural and works really, really well. You can get that at like Whole Foods.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give you a little bit of this. And you are good, Missy. That's what your sister. Okay. Sister. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. Let's check out all your vitals. Okay. Let's do your tissues too. Now. Looks good. Yeah, you look great. You look a very healthy girl. I can see a little bit here too, see?
Mm-hmm.
See how the digit is a little swollen as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fungus. I think 35% of guinea pigs have it, and no one's aware of it. And it can cause, it gets painful, so they don't want to walk, and they'll sit, and then they can get bumblefoot and all kinds of other things.
Okay. Well, we'll go back to doing it twice a day.
No, you're on top of it. It's just that I think a lot of owners are not aware, and even veterinarians, I don't think really even heard of toe fungus, foot fungus.
Mm-hmm. I forget the name of it. It's for athlete's foot.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
All right, you look great, Mama.
How often do you need to do ivermectin?
Every 3 months.
3 months? Okay.
Keep some
If you
covered.
buy the ivermectin, this doesn't come with it. You just
Yes.
get one?
No, if you buy from our website, we do definitely get the bottle and the blunt needle and the dispensing syringe. You get it all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just put a couple drops on it for 3 months?
Yeah, but if you come here every 3 months, then we do it for you.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get it.
Yeah. They came here, I adopted them beginning of September. I had an appointment on the 25th, and then I saw today was open, so I thought,
Perfect.
well,
Yeah.
you know, but
Go ahead. They're good. Did you need any supplies?
Actually, I was going to buy a hay,
Okay.
but I can wait if you want to do another one.
No, you can do it now. Hi, sweetie. Just put it right here.
Thank you.
We're doing a health check?
Yes.
Okay.
I need an appointment.
You got it. Okay, so you just want to get the hay?
Yeah.
See, for that, I only have to read. And type. There you go. Easy peasy. Not good? Oh, there you go. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. I just
don't need a
noticed.
receipt.
Okay,
That's fine.
you can just put no receipt. I'm so mad. Look at that. Big
You gotta go get the hay
bird
first, and then
poopy. How did that? Oh, they sit on the top of there. It's a brand new. Everything's brand new because it's starting to look like dirty. And now this bird decided to poop on my wall. Okay, here's your boy. What's his name?
Titi. Titi.
Titi. Titi. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. You're old boy.
Yeah.
But you are very flexible still, which is great. All right, little man. Okay. Let's do your nailies. Let's start with that. How old is he?
Like about 4 years.
4?
Yeah. I don't really know because I got him as like
He was already grown when you
Yeah.
got him? Yeah, I think he may be a little older than 4.
yeah, so I'm not really sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. so thick that I gotta just chip pieces off it. It doesn't
his
fit.
nails have gotten long.
Yeah, I gotta just chip pieces off to get to the length I want.
I had a question.
Sure.
Sometimes I hear them like sneezing. I don't know which one it is because I'm in like my room or the living room.
Yeah.
So when I go check on them, like they stop sneezing. So I'm kind of concerned about that.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, let's see if I see anything. Hi, guys. How can I help?
We have an appointment at 2.
For?
Macy, we're surrendering our guinea pig.
Oh, okay. Well, bring him over.
And I think his teeth also like recently the top one fell. So I think they regrow now.
Yeah, they have regrown. And he's got a little bit of hay stuck at the gum line here. You are such a good boy letting me just do that. What a good boy. Let's get you cleaned up. He's an old boy, so it's highly unlikely that he doesn't need it.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of worried. Because my other guinea, he also started sneezing, and after that, he stopped walking. That's when he...
Yeah, that's not good. Give me 1 second.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
get. Are they together?
There's 3 that live together, but one will not get along with the
Are they males?
all
No,
female.
All female. Okay. Ages?
About 2 years old. for all of
About
them.
2? Okay. Man, a lot of stuff in there, but it's okay. It's okay. I know it feels weird. You're okay. There. Put it back. Put it back. Good boy. Good boy. Almost done. Almost done. Digging for gold. There. Beautiful. Wasn't that bad at all. You purring. You purring. You purring. I hear weedy. Do you hear weed whacker, guys? Okay, we're good, bud. Okay, you're good, kiddo. Let's look at you.
I got him from here. from
Yeah?
rescue, yeah.
Yeah, he also doesn't look like he's got an upper respiratory.
When I took him home, I saw that one of his like fingers was
Do
like.
they fight?
Yeah, there's sometimes they fight, but not as bad.
Yeah, that's a scab.
Yeah.
Is there anything? It's healed well. Okay, let me feel your back. So, when no boys get along, you want to feel here because they will chase each other and nip their butt. This one he's the more aggressive one, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. He's getting a little bit.
Yeah, but he doesn't let him get his way.
are beautiful. They're beautiful. Beautiful teepees. Okay, let's do your nails first, kiddo. There. That feels better. He's got a funky nail that sticks out.
Yeah.
That's usually happens when they have like some kind of a trauma to the nail at times.
Yeah, that's what I noticed when I got him.
Yeah. Yep.
I think it's been like that because like I tried to move it and it didn't hurt him or anything.
No, it doesn't. It can be quite common actually. Okay, bud. All right, buddy. There. It feels like really clean. There. All right. So they look fine to me. So sneezing, I would definitely hope that you're gonna figure out which one.
Yeah.
And then they're not supposed to ever sneeze, so you might want to take a trip to the doctors to see if everything's okay. Did you need any supplies, honey?
Yes, please. Can I get some bedding, please?
Yes.
And do you have any treats for kids?
Go and have a look and see what's there. Oh, treats. We're almost out of the mulberry. It's always the more popular one. I think because people know it better than chicory, but chicory is actually chicory is like dandelion. They love it. Hey Andy, how are you? Good to see you. We're all glad to see you. Oh, those actually you can have because they are overdate.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but they, you can still feed them. It's still good to eat.
So just some bedding, please.
Nope, 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 nope. Yes. Okay, here you go. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm going to get the it worked? Okay. I'll be right back. I need to get the surrender form to these people here. Unless I already have it. Oh my gosh. Jonathan is so organized. If I had a pen, it would be super awesome.
Thank you. That's everything, right?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
You are so welcome, sweetheart. Alright, I'm gonna get a pen. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind getting their
Is it is a adoption here? The 2 p.m. adoption. No, okay.
Okay, you can fill this out for me. Let's put the first 3 in here. And this is for you. And this one doesn't get along with the others, right?
She does.
Oh,
She
okay.
does. That's one of the first.
Okay, let me start with you. So these girls, if they're healthy, they're young enough to go on the floor so they can free range. You can put that there.
They're the best. It's been so hard for me today.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, let's go look at this lady. Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, you probably don't remember us. It was like 2 years ago when we found her at the park. So we came here to adopt another one to go with her, and we adopted Sugar from here. And we were gonna adopt this other one named Nadine, but
She was
She
the
was
one that
pregnant.
had babies.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
so Sugar is back, and she's like way grown up now. She's like 2 now, but we got her when she was really little.
And her babies.
Yes. I did just trim their nails
I
today.
know. It's always so hard for me too with the dark nails.
Yeah.
Thought I could go a little further, but it's not cut too short. It's just sometimes the quick grows if you leave it longer, which people tend to do with the black nails
Mm-hmm.
because
They're
safer.
scared, yeah.
And then the quick grows with it. So if I then cut it the length it's supposed to be, then I sometimes get the quick.
Yeah. And I think one time I was trimming one of theirs and they started bleeding, and
You
I
were
was
traumatized.
I was so scared
I
to do
know,
it again.
people get traumatized, yeah.
She's like, oh my god, I'm hurting.
Like, what do we do?
As you see, you put nail varnish on. Awesome. Awesome. You're good here? Yes. You're good here. You're good here. Teeth is good. Your tummy. You're a nice round girl.
Yeah, she's super round. When we found her, she was like this big.
Yeah,
So
she's
small.
skinny. So where you found her in a park?
We found her in a
At
park.
Richie Valens Park, she was in this tiny little, it was smaller than a Midwest cage. And the sprinklers were on and there was a cat trying to get to her. It was like so
Oh, my
horrible.
And then that's when the addiction started.
Your guinea pig addiction?
Yeah, and I got a bunch of them, and then now, like, since we're like in a little tiny like back house, and I'm pregnant now, so I'm like, the best thing to do is for me to. If we had a bigger house, I would not be getting rid of them at all.
Congratulations on your pregnancy.
Thank you.
It's funny, when we clean their cages too, we have the same hampers from Target.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
This is Sugar from the rescue.
Hi, Shug. Look at you, Mama.
She's mean.
Oh.
We don't know what it is, but she loves to bite.
Oh.
And people, and she runs the cage. Like, she's one of the ones where it's like she's the boss.
She's the big mom.
You the bossy?
Yeah, she
You're
is.
the bossy girl.
Ever since we got her too. See, she's like very.
Antsy.
Yeah, she does not like.
No bites. No, come here. I need to do that one nail. Just let me do it.
I know she's very. This is how she is.
Thank you.
And she bites hard. I think one time she drew blood from me, and I was like,
no, no bites. We don't like the bites.
And she's so pretty.
Yeah, she is.
She's pretty.
It looks like she's wearing pants.
Let me see your teethies. Let me see those biting teethies. Okay.
See, she's like so.
No, I gotta see
so
little
skittish.
more, little more, little more. Come on.
It's okay, baby.
Beautiful. Thank you, Missy.
Her little tongue.
Yeah, she's like, what? And the third one you're gonna see, I got her from Petco after I got her. I like rescued her in a sense, and she like won't grow big. Does that mean she's like tiny? Like, I don't
A
know.
dwarf guinea or something?
Cause she just won't grow, and she eats a lot, and she's tiny. But they do bully
This one?
her.
Yes.
Oh.
Ginger.
Has she ever had an upper respiratory infection?
We had.
I don't think so. I just know she gets bullied by the other ones, and she likes to stay in in her little house. But she's super small.
She can hear. Yeah, sometimes that can happen.
Yeah,
But she's not underweight.
Okay, that's
Okay,
good.
good.
So I was like, maybe she's
She
just a
have a little
tinier
more
one.
weight on her, but she's definitely not underweight.
Yeah, she's so small.
Gabe is here, guys. He wants to hang out with y'all. Where are you? Oh, he disappeared.
She's right there.
No, he's there. He said he was gonna go take. He said he was gonna go play with everybody. All right. Take good care. Take good care of them. And don't stay out too late.
Hello. I guess we get to go play. Hello, 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 hello.
I'm dropping off.
All right. Well, welcome to Saturday. Saturday. Oof, I don't even know what the date is. Like the 12th? 14th? I don't know. 11th. Guess I'm going the wrong direction. So, I think we're going to walk to the back and say hi to Pepe. I love starting there. Yeah, we're doing okay. I guess we're pretty fortunate right now. Obviously, you know, the winds have died down. We're not on fire. I know Palisades obviously are. Pasadena as well. And there's a few other places too that have started up. They've fortunately been able to knock down some of the smaller ones, which is encouraging. Winds are fairly still, although they're probably kicked back up a little bit today. So everybody, you know, stay safe. And then I think Monday, Tuesday we'll have a little bit more wind as well. And yeah, so hopefully, you know, everybody keeps their eyes and ears open, check on your neighbors, be prepared to evacuate, follow directions. Not one of my best qualities, but let's see what we got here. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, here we go. Hi, buddy. That's Blake. Blake, he's cribbing. A lot of racehorses do that. And this is camera over here. No camera? Actually, the best angles are when you take them like this. So, there we go. Hi, camera. What's up, buddy? And Blake. Like, we gotta get you to stop doing that. Emergency equipment. Well, we don't have too much equipment. We have a trailer and a tractor. And the trailer's probably the emergency part where... Yeah! Uh-oh, being summons already. We didn't even get a chance to go play with Pepe yet. Let's go see what's going on. The trailer's probably the biggest help because we can evacuate the animals that way. What happened? The tractor's always really... You're getting free-range pigs?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
These are
So announcement,
surrenders
folks.
that are going to go on the floor.
Surrenders that are going on the floor.
Yeah, so you can listen.
Yeah.
You can just click so you switch the...
Okay, we can do it inside.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm trying to read. I'm a really good redder. Yeah, so everything's good for right now. Biggest factor, obviously, the winds. You know, I'm not so much afraid of fire as I am of the wind. The wind is the big multiplier. Oh, I should shut up at this point because obviously we have... I know what we got to do. I know exactly what we do. We hit this little... Where is it? There it is. See? And look at that.
Hi, Gabe.
All right. I guess I'm playing cameraman.
There goes number one.
Run away, be free.
Her legs in the back. She's like, what?
She's like, what just happened? Come on. Corgis.
Oh my gosh.
There's so many of them.
Okay. All right. Enjoy your freedom. And the snackies.
They're like new
Oh, there's a pig in here.
That'll happen.
Oh, it's funny. I want to to grab a thing of hay, but there was a pig there. Hello.
These two are the little fighters. So maybe they're just trying to scout out the cave.
You okay, Missy?
Her paw. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'll see there.
She's still like shell
Yeah.
Look, she recognizes her.
It's funny how like there's so many white and like ginger ones.
There's hay everywhere, but if I do that, they all want to go and
Yeah.
Eat the ones off the
That
floor.
one's so pretty. The colors on that one.
see, we got like a whole little groups going on here eating. So we got them all?
Yes.
All right.
Real quick.
That was, they're gonna make me friends.
She's still standing here.
Yeah, it's. I'm telling you, she's so scared of all the other girls.
Are you scared, Mommy? Here, it's okay. It's okay. Go on. She'll be fine.
She'll get used to it.
All the orange and white ones, there's a bunch of them. Those are all from Fenella, from We Companions, from the huge rescue they did in, I think, Westminster. But yeah, these are all the younger, healthy females. And that there looks like Rue's sister. That's Rue's sister. Look at her.
Yeah, they're friends.
Okay. Husband,
Bye, Moochie.
here you go.
Oh,
Now you can play
so
again.
now it's my turn again.
Yeah, you can play again.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. So yeah, I guess we released some babies into the wild.
I have to fill out that.
I'm gonna do one thing. We were talking about these wonderful times we live in regarding the weather. I have this one app called, what's it called? Windfinder Pro. And oddly enough, we used it to water ski quite a bit, and I would use it to see what the conditions on the lake were. And they're centered mostly out of airports and so forth, so they have some pretty good gear. But it looks like we'll probably get a little elevation in winds between 4 o'clock and probably 1 in the morning, maybe 4 in the morning for the next 12 hours. And then on Tuesday, we'll have a little peak too. So we're going to have nothing too crazy, which is good news. But yeah, it's definitely a concern. Well, you know what we should do? We should do first is bring Pepe a big fat carrot. Hopefully they didn't use them all. Have any of it? Yes, there was a couple here the other day. One lady was a nurse. I don't know what he did, but one lady was a nurse, and they lived in the Pacific Palisades, and their house went up, and so they didn't know where they were going to end up staying, and they didn't know what kind of shifts or whatever they had to pull at the hospitals, depending. And I just read a thing: 13 people have died, which is, you know, for disasters of this magnitude, I don't know. It almost seems minimal, which is great. It means people are getting out. Oh, by the way, we're in the refrigerator. So we can get a couple big carrots for Pepe. So, anyways, yeah, they did board the pigs here for at least the time being until they figure out where they're going to end up. I think the hospital is putting up the nurse and stuff in some sort of housing so they can stay on staff and they can keep the hospitals running with the typical personnel, which I guess is a smart move at the end of the day. All right, here's Cognac, big Cognac. Hi, buddy. What's going on? Well, I give you these carrots. I should hide the carrots, otherwise he's gonna want to snack them before I get to Pepe. Then we have, see, always trust him. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time Saskia's put guinea pigs together. This is it's Madeline. Hi, Maddie. What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to sneak through there? You want one of the carrots? You saw them. I'm sorry. I'll have to go back and get her some, but let's go to Pepe first. Yeah, well, we don't have to evacuate at the moment, but we'll have to see. He's a 600-pound pig. You can only get him to move if he wants to. He's not going to move if he doesn't want to. And this time, what we put him through to get him to move was probably far worse than anything, because he did suffer from it. We're gonna sneak in there. Oop. All right. So maybe for this, let me swap this around. And, oh, weed whacker in the back, yeah. Yeah, the news is pretty good at covering it, and obviously they'll cover the worst of it. So even though it's really, really bad, I mean, it's probably the worst it's ever been, and it did cover just a lot of historic development in Palisades that, it's South Malibu. So it's been around for a long time. It's taken a century and a half to develop, which in the grand scheme of everything is relatively not a long time, but for the age of Los Angeles or California, it's the vast majority of the history. So let me swap this around. Pepe, what you doing, buddy? Did I catch you sleeping and snoozing? Oh, can I come in there with you? Is there enough room for the both of us? Probably not. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh. Wow, he just snagged that and made it disappear. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, I got another one for you. Let's see if we can get this one on camera. Ponchy, I'm coming over to you too. Ponchy's in the background. Here we go, Pepe. Ready? Yep. Little ASMR. Pepe's doing good. He's an old boy now. We have to come to terms with that too. An old boy. Good boy. All right, we're gonna back out so he gets the impression we're done. Ponchy, come here. What are you doing all the way over there by yourself? Come on, buddy. Come on. You gotta come all the way to me. I can't make it to you. I'm stuck. I got a fence in between us. There you go. Yeah, these two are peas in a pod. Pepe, man, he's got to be going on 11 more, maybe 12. Yeah, it's fun to kind of, we got to enjoy it while we're still here, while we still have all this. And, oh, Pepe, what's going on, buddy? I don't have any more for you. I don't have any more for you. I know, I love you too. I do. Whoa. Yeah. Yep, he's gonna sit down. Yeah, Pepe's getting old, so just gotta let him be there. There he goes, nice and slow. Sometimes it takes me this long to sit down too. I get it. Yeah, he's probably not 600 anymore. He may have lost about 100, but I gotta tell you, if you were here next to him, you would definitely not think he's too far from 600. I guess the camera, the camera takes 100 pounds off. And he's getting old, so he's going to lose a little bit of the weight. Feed him a little bit. All right, now we can go to the horses. Hopefully they don't start chewing on me. Yeah, they do love their snacks. Pepe, yeah, and you know, oddly enough, Pepe is a bit of a Buddha. He really has a way of calming people down. I mean, it's impressionable when you walk up to him, especially if you've never seen one, and you're standing next to him. Only seen, I can't imagine just how big he is. Yeah, he's a big boy. I mean, his shoulders. If you were to pat him on the shoulders and the back of the neck and so forth. It's, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare it to. But, whoop, hey, someone's eager. Someone's eager. Hi, buddy. He's a little spastic, so when I saw it coming in the camera, I was like, hey, bud. Yeah. And he gets defensive, too. He likes to, let everybody know that Madeline is his partner. There's Madeline. Let's see if we can, the sun's killing me. Hi, Maddie. Come say hi. Come say hi. Here, maybe I got a better. Let's see if I can do this angle. Get them both. There we go. There we go. There's Madeline. Madeline's an old girl too. She's been around for a long time. She's a racehorse and a broodmare, so they used her to, for babies and so forth. Fortunately, the racetrack dumped her on us, but she's had a pretty good life here for, I don't know, a good 8 years maybe more. I'd have to count them. It all becomes one big blur after a while. Who's the boy horse? His name is Cognac. Old racehorse. Actually, he's not too old. He's about 8, I think, maybe 7. Maybe 6. I'd have to look. Since COVID, time doesn't make sense anymore. Here's back to these 2 suspects. Step away enough. That's Blake and camera. And then over on this side, we have Big Tiz. Big Tiz Callie. Hi, bud. What's going on? Tiz, we gotta watch. Sometimes he gets frustrated and he likes to nip. So, great, beautiful horse, big guy. How do horses show affection? By not biting you. Yeah, they typically come up and they kind of use you as a scratch post, like they rub their head up against you and stuff. Do I ride horses? I have ridden horses. I don't ride them anymore. I'm getting up there in age myself, and I've always preferred motorcycles too. They're a little smoother, a little more predictable. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to ride. Most certainly are. Thoroughbreds are a little livelier too. So you can find horses of all different types, all different strides, and it's a wonderful experience. But it is a fairly physical endeavor. I'll leave it at that. Pony when I was a kid. Yeah. So yeah, I guess people are still coming slowly but surely. Hello, have you guys been helped?
Not yet.
Not yet. You guys are here
We have
for?
an appointment at 3.
You have an appointment at 3. They didn't know they were going to be on camera, so I'm going to stop embarrassing them. 4.
We have an
adoption.
No.
Health.
A surrender.
Surrender. Okay, let me see if I can get you some.
We donated her. We got her here.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was adopted here, but the other 2 have sadly passed away, and so she's the only one. So.
Let me get you somebody.
Yeah, we have an appointment at 3. So.
They have an appointment for a surrender. Wife to the rescue. So yeah, here's the extent of our damages. Fortunately, it's more of a joke, really. Past the time, but we have this little tent. I kind of decided to break, so I got to fix that. Yeah, that's about it. So we're lucky at the moment. In the meantime, I'm just watering down the property, keeping all the corners wet and clear of debris, and just trying to stay half a step ahead of the possibilities. So yeah, another Saturday at the rescue. Thanks everybody tuning in. I'll find my wife in a little while. Very welcome. It's actually fun to do it. And again, there's our little setups. Everybody can buy stuff. A few cars in the lot, not a lot. Got the trailer staged over there, so it's easier to get out the gate. And thanks for supporting us, not just now, but throughout the years. It's without everyone else, we could only go so far ourselves. So it's certainly not overlooked, and very much appreciated. So, yep, be prepared. That goes for everyone out there. Yep. Okay. Yeah. The hardest working guy on the premises, Jonathan.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, it's hard to keep him standing in one spot.
Hi.
Hi.
Busy bee.
Another busy bee. I wish I had more to show you guys. Not too much. Yeah, well, you make plans and then life happens, so you got to also be able to have a plan and then modify and figure out what to do, execute. 100%, as they say on Key and Peele.
Go ahead.
Was a gentleman here
Yeah.
to board his guinea pigs. He lost his home.
Oh,
There's
no.
an Altadena.
So that answers your other question.
So yeah, we're not charging for those boarders.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that is like.
Yeah, to lose everything is just it's horrendous for a lot of people. Here's it'll be backwards. It'll be backwards, but you know who we are, where we are, and what we do. Yeah, there's Altadena, man. I saw some aerials. It was just incredible, the before and after. And I think it was an overnight. It just kind of torched up, I don't know how many houses, but several hundred, if not 1,000 or so, maybe a few thousand. And it moved real quick. And again, thankfully, with as fast as these things move in some cases, that the tolls are at 13. The total is 13. Big credit to the fire department, huge fire department, for as thin as we're spread out. And then obviously thank all the neighboring states that have also lent us their firefighters and so forth, and fire engines from every state, from Washington, Oregon, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico. That's right, Zim. Talking about you. It's what we have to do nowadays. We have to take care of each other because the powers that be can only go so far. So check on your neighbors, make sure everyone's okay. Get out on time, heed warnings, and be prepared. Be prepared, and hope for the best, prepare for the worst is what they say, right? And so that's kind of where it sort of leads us. Yeah, I hate to be so solemn, but I guess that's where we're at. Not so much from other rescues. In the area, I guess we're somewhat. There's a few here and there. But we're pretty much, most other rescues are pretty far away, so we're not all affected by the same things. We have certainly helped other rescues when they go. They all of a sudden they have 100 guinea pigs and they can only handle 50 of them. So we do help in those cases like that, but it's. Almost wouldn't let some crews in. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know what the reality of that is, but that's insane. That's just an insane situation. If that's in fact what happened, you know, we kind of have to get over ourselves in those cases and immediately and you know, common sense. It's unfortunately not common in some situations.
Actually, you have a horrible background there, honey. And the lights not good.
No, it's great. Look, it looks like we're in a park.
Better on the other side. So the lady picking up her friends just now, she actually their house burned down. They had evacuated, and her house burned down. So she's picking them up for friends.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's there's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. They've lost everything. So again, you know, check on your neighbors and so forth, and got to be there for each other. I do have the Watch Duty app. That's another thing I'd love to even mention. Watch Duty, they monitor fires and so forth, and I had the free version for the longest time. And then they have a couple memberships. I think $25 for a year, and then the other one's either I think it's $80 or maybe $100 after that for the year. And I upgraded just based on the fact that they do a really, really good job in letting people know what's up and you know, putting alerts out, evacuation zones. And if you get the upgraded version, which is only $25, it's well worth it. You get to see all the airplanes moving, whether they're super scoopers, tankers, whether they're traffic control.
Saskia go either direction?
I don't know, but I think she might have gone this way. So it's kind of involved. It's pretty cool to see that, but I had no problems giving them $25, especially for all the good they do. So if you're out there and you have the Watch Duty app and you can upgrade, I would suggest you do so, and so that they can continue to improve their website. It'll only make the community stronger, in my opinion. And it can help people alert each other to, you know, getting out of harm's way and so forth and what have you. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. It's always now in times like this, it's kind of, I'm hearing a little bit of the sirens in the background, and so it's a little gut wrenching when you hear it. Oops, sorry. What do we have here? Oop, look. There we go. Curious if someone who so bad about Cali. You know, California, it's different. It's a huge economy. There's a lot of people here, and it works. It kind of creates its own ecosystem in a sense. With that said, you know. It's, if you're from a smaller place, it can be a little bit of a culture shock to adapt. I've been here since 1990, so I don't know what that's, 35 years, and I was in the music industry, so it was wonderful for that. I also came from Chicago, so I don't have to shovel snow in the winter anymore. That was a big plus. Yeah, I do love the weather here. I love the food. I love the people. But there is a lot here, and so it can be overwhelming, especially if you're used to small town vibes. So, crime, yeah. So everything is amplified. Crime is exaggerated for the news, though, right? Yeah, that's one thing that happens too with these smartphones. Every little thing can be put in the air, and if you're persistent enough, you can put it out there as many times as you like, and it becomes, you know, top of the list of things that you're talking about. So don't always believe everything you read. You know, always take everything with a grain of salt. Consider it, you know, that it may or may not be true, and it's kind of crazy, you know, with the way governments are handling people It's is what it kind of comes down to. There's a lot to be said about that. Crime is really exaggerated. There would be no need for crime if everybody had things that they needed. And that comes back to the whole government doing the right thing for the people, which they don't always do. And so that's a crazy thing. LA traffic is not as bad as Honolulu. Probably not, because even though you have way less traffic, you probably have even less road. So that's where the hard part is over on the islands, at least the way I understand it. I've only been there a handful of times. Yeah, and it can be overwhelming. The government and the media is, they're just, people do tend to gravitate towards the headline news, and a lot of people that kind of live next to it, and I hear about it right away, and it's just like, well, why don't you wait to see what actually is the reality to that statement, because you don't know just how much is behind it. Kindness, it can get people trampled. Yeah, this is true. There's a saying, no good deed goes unpunished. So, but it shouldn't prevent you from being a good person. Don't let it change you if you're a good person. In the background, it's funny. That was going to town. Yeah, they do coup, I think is the word, quite a bit out here. Yeah, homeless. Homeless is just it's a big part of the economy. With prices going up and jobs disappearing. It's not surprising. Yeah. It's only going to get worse. Maybe not. At some point, it only gets worse before it gets better. So there's hope, right? And enough of the wrong thing will get you the right thing inevitably. But it does seem too long, that I will agree with. We should get it right the first time around. It would be nice if people did the right thing first. Right. Well, don't lose your hope, because that's where your faith lies. And that's you have to move in the right direction at all points. You have to try, at least. Optimism attitude. Been through a lot too, long before this past decade. So, I work better. And stay better directed with this type of attitude. And a lot of bad things do happen, and they happen often enough. And if you fall victim to what that brings, it's not so much what happens to you, but how you deal with it. And so this is kind of how I deal with it, and I try to stay positive, so I can continue to at least know where the right direction is, and continue to step in that direction. Do most stores deliver with the heavier stuff? Yeah, they do. Other things I have to go get, and they're not too far away. So with corporations too, obviously they have a bottom line to be concerned about, and a lot of them have stopped delivery services, so you literally have to go pick up stuff yourself, and that's a tough one, because sometimes it's it's 20 bales of hay, or 40 bags of 50 pounds of feed, and yeah, so it gets a little bit, it gets to be work, and but it's great when they're delivered, because it's easier to continue to stay focused. Giving up on hope. Nice. Well, if dramas in rock music does it for you, then that's you still get to choose your diet, I suppose. Blah, blah. Nifflers. What's a niffler? Yeah, meditation is a big one. It kind of helps you keep direction. Whether you pray or whether you meditate or whatever it is that does it for you. Maybe working out is your form of meditation, or riding a bike, or whatever the deal is. Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight is mostly tools and so forth. So we don't necessarily need tools as much as we need supplies and things like that. No, we're in with the DWP, so City of Los Angeles. We pay for water. We're on a septic tank, so we don't pay for sewer, so that's kind of nice. Wow, nifflers and classical music. See, it's a rare combination. But if that's what does it for you, I'm gonna have to look up to see what a niffler is. I certainly, up until this conversation, hadn't heard of them. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to get back to continuing to water and try to wrap up the day here, see what we can and can't start to wrap up. And again, thanks to everyone for supporting us, and hope to continue to do all the work that we're blessed to be able to do. And I want to see if there we go. We feel about.
Yeah, we'll start putting those on top again.
I don't know if my wife has a favorite color that way. I think she just sort of, there's something else that kind of triggers what she likes about guinea pigs. Because certainly the Buddha boys are all unique to themselves. You ready?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm going to sign off again. Thanks so much, and we'll see you hopefully next week.
Yeah. Hi guys. Yeah. Here, look. This is how much he peed.
Oh.
In like no time at all. It's one of the boarders. He was in here for a bit. One of the skinnies. It's really big. Big peer. Big pee-pee. Pee-pee guy. All right. So how was everyone? Was he entertaining? Should I fire him? I can't fire him. That's just kind of... I'm just going to have to make do. I'm sorry. Anyway. So, yeah, just me and John still. No volunteers showed up either. I guess nobody wants to go because you never know where the next fire is gonna break out. Which is smart. The ranch, yeah, he does the whole tour and shows all the other guys. I don't often have time for that, so that's nice. It's definitely nice. Goedenacht. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and us, Jonathan, and the pigs, and the pigs, and the horses, and the donkey. No, he's actually a pony mule, but I call him our donkey. Poor guy. Excuse me. Let's pray that it's gonna stay like this for us. That we're not gonna, become a disaster zone here. The winds have kicked up again, so that's not good. But we're gonna stay positive, and I'll keep you all updated. Okay. All right. I love you all. Big kiss. Thank you, everyone. Brigitte, for your timestamps. We love them. All the mods, you girls are so awesome. Without you, I probably couldn't be doing this because we'll have a bunch of crazies saying all kinds of crazy stuff. And the channel would be banned. So, thank you all. I love you. And we'll see you for sure next week, I hope. Mwah.